going on, guys? Ben from JK Gear and Gadgets. Today I'm doing a video on my fender flares. They're MCE fender flares. Reason I'm doing this video, especially in the snow, it's a horrible day to do this, but I've had a lot of people commenting on my other videos asking what flares they are and if I like them. So I figured I might as well go ahead and do a video. For one, I freaking love them. Been happy with them. I've had them for over a year now, and they've held up amazing. So if you don't know what they are, like I said, MCE stands for Modern Classic Enterprise. They make this style as well as a narrow style. They are plastic, made out of TPO, I think is what they have on their website. But they're flexible, they don't crack, they don't fade, and they're lightweight, which is one of the biggest reasons I got them. Because everybody knows that these Jeeps are underpowered and overweight, especially once you start adding bumpers, bead locks, wheels, tires. The bead locks are wheels, duh. But you know what I'm saying. The more stuff you start adding on this Jeep, you're getting up to close to 5,500, 6,000 pounds. Especially, it's so freaking crazy how heavy these things get. So I figured if I can go lightweight, at least on the fenders, might as well. So that saves at least 160 pounds opposed to going with steel fenders. If they're 40 pounds a piece. They look really good. They do offer higher clearance. 2 inches over stock. You can fit 35s on a Jeep like this with these fenders with no lift, so that's pretty beneficial. The rears do have a very similar style to the stock fenders, which I like because I think it just really balances out the Jeep. It gives it a clean look. Same with the front. Let's see, what else? They're flexible, which is awesome. I've hit plenty of things with these, especially trees, leaned up against it. And well, they're kind of frozen now, but it just bends and bends right back. Super flexible, doesn't even crack. And I mean, you couldn't even tell after, but the whole fender was like kind of bent. I'll try to get it a little bit on video just to see how much they bend. Right now the ice is cracking, and it goes right back. So yeah, that's a benefit opposed to steel or aluminum, because if you hit something, the fender isn't going to absorb it. It's going to transfer it over to your body, which I'm not a big fan of. I'd rather the fender take the damage. But yeah, like I said, these have held up great. They also make a narrow style, and that's actually what I'm switching to. Like I said, I had these for about over a year, and I like changing the look up. I like changing the look of the Jeep up a lot. So I figured I'm going to go ahead and do some narrow flares. So let me grab those and show you what those look like. Alright, so there's the narrow flares. I just threw them right on top to show you the difference. They're a lot... well, that sucks, but no big deal. As you can tell, they were a lot thinner. Let me go and throw it back up there again. Alright, so I have the narrow flare resting up here. It doesn't want to stay on its own. It's like the third time I've done it. It keeps sliding off. But as you can tell, it's a lot skinnier. It has that narrow flare look like other brands or other style. So like I said, I'm just going to switch it up to kind of change the look of the Jeep up. I think it'll look pretty good. I'll probably do a install video on how to install these, but like I said, super easy. You just drill some holes and use the self-tapping screws. So yeah, that's a new for me, narrow flares, which I'll hopefully do when it stops snowing here. Pretty sucky working outside when you can't fit in the garage with your Jeep. So do have the carport over there, but it's super cold out, and that doesn't really make it any better. But yeah, so those are the MCE flares. Love them a lot. They're priced right around other flares. I mean, they're in the 700s, which isn't bad for some great quality and made in America products. And yeah, they are made here in America. The owners are great people. I've talked to them before. So if you're in the market for flares, I definitely say these are the go-to flares. There's just so many benefits over these, or to these, opposed to other steel or even aluminum flares. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you give it a good thumbs up, leave a comment if you want, and subscribe and check out the other videos. I'm probably gonna go inside and crack open a beer. Alright, y'all, have a good one.